be in some danger. Yuragi only playing with the level 1 just yet, so Box is able to step out.
And this is another one of those lanes where the individual outplays could come into effect. Of course, the micro from Zai is going to need to be on point because that pure damage coming through from the side blades might be able to catch him out, although looks like he'll be able to back up enough. Might actually kill on the top side of the map. Amar, nice early kill onto Insania.
See, they've got great position with a creep wave as well here from OG.
Oh, on the top side.
Tiger might be in some trouble. But Tumberman's still getting brought incredibly low. Amar's just pummeling the right clicks into Matu, and they're more than happy with trading the life here. Amar getting another kill and shutting down Matu's pudge.
Eyeing away this water rune control, BZM able to pick up both as Mickey just tries to get anything out of these creep waves. Still a couple away from being able to pick up that bottle. Maybe he can then retreat, maybe ask his team to build up a few stacks. But up top.
Top lane, Insania. Almost going down to the damage from Tiger, trying to look to find the finishing blow, but it's going to be Matu that pursues on for more. Will bring it down the big kill into the Panglia as Amar was really starting to get out of hand in this lane.
And Sania ended up giving him 2 shared tangos by accident, so obviously not the way that you want to be doing things. He's going to switch it in, look to play a little bit more aggressively, perhaps out of necessity. Don't want that valuable regen to go unused mid lane.
Dive onto Mickey.
Yeah.
Cool BZM, and this is really scary territory. A last pick Batrider for BZM, a hero that is incredibly comfortable on, and if you get this Batrider out of hand, he might just take over this game.
Not just to be able to secure your own farm, so... And it's going to be playing around these power runes. Actually, BZM not even needing it, wanting to go for the pick off onto Insania here. Next to the tower.
Should be able to find it easily for BZM. Cheeky dive, nothing to be of concern. Spartu trying to put himself deep into the tree. Oh, looks like they didn't see him. Okay. And Mickey's actually starting to move top as well. Amar has the potential for the Rolling Thunder. Let's see if they're going to be able to get fast enough close to the pudge. Matu back towards the T2 tower. A quick U-turn for the Pango. A beautiful sidestep even for Mickey. But Amar's going to go for the kill. A couple of damage left and he'll find it thanks to the right click. And Amar is out with murder.
Man,
and Tiger's even going to live as well. Oh no.
Tiger's going to live, even having the confidence to an aggressive move. It'll probably be along with Insania having his own Death Ward as well. Doesn't want to give up his life for free, but, well, BZM has something to say about that.
Hoping to get lucky with the bounces.
Level 6.
He gets the hook. No, just shy. Lasso even committed for the kill onto Insania, and they've got big Batrider issues, and OG, they're even going for more. Misha's going to slow down Matu. Amar, if required, can have the Rolling Thunder, and they won't even need it here with so many members of OG. They could just do it the old-fashioned way with the right clicks. Another big kill for OG to find to slow down Matu's game.
Yeah, Mickey was BZM to just sit back on the TA, farm up those camps, get more control. Might have to contend against this mid tower, but they're just going to go for the free kill on Foxy, it seems.
Insania's even going to think about taking the fight because Liquid still have multiple members nearby. The Global Silence was used price. They're going to move on forward into the river. Insania does end up dropping a double kill for Yuragi, and they're going to play the distance as well. Zai utilizing the black hole with a follow-up there from the Requiem, but it's just not enough damage. As now OG, they can go back in for the finishing blow. A sidestep to the right and a TP out, but it will be stopped short. Misha.
Foxy, though, good use of the cogs to be able to block off that avenue of a kill. Do the rest of the team look to help him out? Maybe Insania.
I don't know, he might give up his own life. Considering about... Okay, he's going to be quite some time away for the BKB. Off to the other side of the map, they might be eyeing up Matu though. Tiger and Yuragi, even Amar nearby. All his men are completely drained with a Rolling Thunder to close the distance as well as Yuragi will pump in the damage. Beautifully done from OG. Just Yuragi making sure he doesn't get close enough for the potential Dismember turnaround. But Liquid, they can't even take the team fight now. Global Silence going to enable them to go on for more as Amar into the middle. He'll target down Insania off to the left side. Yuragi cleans up the second support. And OG, they're not even done just yet. They caught a glimpse of Zai out of the T2 tower and they'll drag him back to his own death as OG find all 5, and now they can get some objectives afterwards.
Lanes are pushed in, Ultimate. Oh, again, Amar just on point with the swashbuckles, making sure to block any sort of avenues for additional aggression.
They might go for Misha.
Nature attend us.
OG's team
dangling
fight
his
is just
life.
unparalleled in my eyes.
Uragi is even going to jump to the backline as well, straight on top of Matu. They're going to miss out of the hook, and Amar wants to go forward for more. He's stuck inside the cogs, a very awkward position for the Pangolier to be, but they just don't have the right-click damage to bring him down and off to the northern side as BZM finds an opening for the lasso. Uragi's now going to commit on forward for more. An easy kill for BZM to find. He doesn't need more members to move on to help with that. Bottom lane, he's going to go for a TPR, but Amar just over the tree line. Not even going to be able to make it. He can bounce off the crystal as well. It's going to be a slow and painful death here for Matu. As BZM and Amar in combination together. A big kill for them to be able to find. At least he was able to complete the scepter. He got enough gold for it. Tiger's going to even try and just get in range for a little bit of extra permanent intel.
Every
Look at
little
them
bit
throw it to Mickey too. Uragi, one more right click. The hook shot from Boxy. No way. Well, the savior of Mickey just gets out. One more right click would have been enough. The big reason why they were able to slow down Matu was his laning stage on the Pangolier. So yeah, very, very impressed with what Amar's done. And Uragi, look at a great ward on the cliff. Off to the northern side, but top of him, if he can get the kill onto Tiger, but they're unable to do so. A black hole stopped short thanks to the global silence. Now they've been able to split up the fight. Boxy's going to look to move in, trying to protect the Pudge, but they won't be able to do so fast enough as now they can clean up. The crew has arrived as Mickey, who'll try and get as much damage out as possible. BZM will fly up onto the high ground, and OG, they're just playing their distance, waiting for the magic immunity to expire, and as soon as it does, they'll go in for the finishing blow. Another 5-man wipe as OG lose no one.
OG Teamfight Dota is just next level, man. There is nothing that they can't do when it gets to these games, and I mean this is even just playing.
Worked under the trap. Oh no. Does he have the shot? He doesn't even, so it's just the little bit of vision it was able to provide. That's just, oh man, Templar Assassin. I think I said it in another cast, but this era, even with the traps, is just so dumb. And when Uragi picks up the shot as well, just always somehow seems to fit into some games. I know we're not seeing it.
Go, so
all right.
The amount of G's in this chat, more than SEA pubs, and well, let's see how teams are going to look to be able to respond to this. Have they abandoned the smoke? It seems like it.
This is huge, man. Uragi under the observer, and look at Liquid go to work after the mud pause.
Is he gonna live?
Uragi goes down. Oh my, what a way to...
A more advantageous position here. And look at this,
Zai
they
can't
might run
go
into
down.
Zai first. Nope.
Zai cannot go down. You need the man with the black hole. They're going to jump Mickey instead. The lasso's not going to provide them enough, but Silver, the damage coming through from the right side. Uragi's able to clean up Zai and the Enigma. Mickey's going to try and stand his ground off the back of the BKB, but OG are doing such an incredible job to kite the Shadow Fiend, and now they can go back in. Pouncing on the opportunities. The global silence will cover them as well as OG find 4 and soon to be a wipe. Matu will bring one person into the grave, but OG can now look to go towards the pit.
Oh man, they might find Matu here. They see the creep cap going down. If they can find the pick off, but he's able to blink back fast enough. They're playing against that tiny bit of vision.
Going for it.
Good hook.
Boxy's nearby to be able to counter-initiate. Mickey off to the left side as well. It's going to try and get into the middle, but the global silence stops the Requiem Shore, and our OG will turn to deal with Matu afterwards. Amar, he's not done just yet. Gonna try and block off the path. A great use of the voodoo, but it will not matter. Zai still attempting with the black hole. It's a pretty decent ultimate, clipping onto 2 with the follow-up damage. Zai's able to hit back. They'll even buy back on Insania as well to see if they can catch up some more members of OG, but Uragi just cleans up one, goes for the final member, an ultra kill for the Templar Assassin. What a fight for OG in the end.
And Miso, there was no chance to get a good one. It was a nice use of the hook shot as well to try and disrupt this one a little bit, but just that silence coming through, able to take down Matu from 100 to 0. Absolutely no response.
Oh, they have the hook! What's Uragi doing here alone? They have the Requiem BKB. He doesn't have it. Mickey's going to try and charge up the ultimate, the cogs to block out the escape. What's Uragi doing alone there?
They're going to try and scout out where BZM is looking at Hurricane Pike to be able to get himself to safety.
Tiger's the main man. Tiger is the main man if they can get him. really far in the forward here. Rocket Flare's going to be able to scout him out. Mickey's compromised as well. He's in a really tricky position for the Shadow Fiend. And just slowly tick him down. Meanwhile, Yuragi assassinates Boxy as well. Mickey's going to try and turn. Stacking up the damage. They're going to jump into the middle, but they're getting kited for the moment. Up to the northern side, but Matumbaman, he's alone. He needs the boys to be able to help out. A bash from Ramar, trying to get some distance away, but they'll still be able to bring down the pain clear. Great timing with the BKB from Yuragi. He's going to try and stand toe-to-toe. We'll be okay with at the moment, and off to the right side, Matumbaman might be able to drag BZM to the grave with him. So OG completely isolated, just multiple team fights breaking out simultaneously, and somehow Liquid come out on top. What a crazy fight, so messy.
So messy. On the Radiant, of course, the Telescope, lower cooldown. They're probably going to throw Nisha up here first. He's fairly tanky.
Pops the smoke, the ward drop instantly. Amar's going to drive up to the high ground as well as Yuragi just assassinates one of the members, but they completely split. They've been able to deal with Amar. First use of the Global Silence. They've got a second one ready to go. Matumbaman as well. Another dismember into the middle. Onto BZM. Mickey just posturing on the high ground with the right clicks. Raining down. He's going to look to buy back on BZM and get back into the middle of the fight. Zai. Black Hole. Where's the counter? They're not going to have it. And BKB will hold the back.
Just a little late.
Whoa! They've got the damage. Mickey starting to pummel into the TA. Back into the lane.
This
They
is
go
be a
for
dieback.
Man. A dieback onto the Batrider, and Liquid are doing it. 3 down. You know, we just brought out for the MKB to try and address this big item from Mickey's Butterfly. Amar up in 3, but what can he really do? Matumbaman can instantly answer the Rolling Thunder with his own Dismember, so it's just going to be up to the Swashbuckle. Hoping to get lucky.
He's got to be a little careful. I mean,
That's a
Misha,
lot of damage.
yeah, he's doing a lot on his own. This is what I'm talking about. Never count OG out.
All right. Matumbaman's in though. Onto Misha, 4-star, getting him out of the rod AoE. They need the right clicks though, and again, the lucky shot. Paying off huge here. 10 seconds until the TA's alive. Can Amar do it? Oh, the Cogs
what?
groups him up. And now with the Global Silence follow-up, Mickey though, he
Satanic.
can turn, stand his ground, a BKB Satanic, Mickey's okay. But still, time, space created. Yuragi's
up.
back alive, but the throne's exposed. They're going to try and deal with Zai. He's got a buyback to potentially rejoin, but they won't be fast enough for Yuragi. Melts through Boxy's life as well. They're kiting out to the right side as Martu's on point with the hook. Drags back one. Mickey doesn't
Satanic.
want to let them escape. They will force stuff further into the middle of the fight. Requiem buying some time as well. Just go for the throne. Go for the juggler. Go for the final building. They don't have the damage.
Can Insania do it?
They've done it. Yuragi holds him down, but Zai will blink in and the throne still explodes. Liquid. Somehow, some way, there was only a 4% chance for them to take this game 1. What a miracle way back in.
You say
Oh,
momentum
look at
plays
that.
no role in Dota.